So this video is definitely different than most videos I have done. Yeah, I saw this request I had in my inbox. I was going through my messages from YouTube today, and I found this really old box, old message, I'm sorry, which I never remember receiving. I don't know if I assumed it was spam and just ignored it or what, but I thought I would finally address it and get the video done today. So here it is. And as you can tell from the title, it's about my glasses. So very exciting. My Chester thinks it's very exciting. He's very interested. So I'm going to get right into it. Start with the first question. When did I start to wear glasses? I actually remember very vividly. I was in first grade. I had a very, observant teacher who saw that I was having trouble reading the blackboard and had to move up really close. Excuse me. I had to move up really close to copy the blackboard in the morning, and so she told my parents, and they took me to an optometrist. Sure enough, I did need glasses. So I'm going to try to keep these answers short. I'm really trying really hard to start making my videos more condensed. So instead of giving you the full background, I'm going to try to just cut to the chase and answer the question as quick as possible. Okay, the second question, why do I wear them? I wear them simply because I cannot see. My vision is really, really, really bad. Through human experience, we all learn what things look like. Like, I might not clearly see a tree that's 2 feet in front of me, but I know it's a tree because, like all of us have developed just from experience of living, that a tree is a brown stump with green leaves. So it's kind of a, like, I guess I can function without my glasses. I mean, not well enough to drive or anything, but I know well enough to know, oh, those are people, and that's a tree, and that's a car. But can I see those things clearly? Not at all. Not even like a foot in front of me. My husband's face on a foot in front of me, I can see. And I have a study guide right here from school. So, it's just 12 point font writing. So it gets clear. I'm trying to do it so you guys can see in like the side view. It gets right here. So I can read from right here. Family members may be at risk because of infections of nature of the disease. So yeah, this is when it gets clear. So obviously you guys can tell from that little example, it's bad. So I wear them. Yeah. I wore glasses long before it was like, nerd chic was in and stuff. So yeah. I think they're cute though, but I wore glasses when glasses weren't cool to wear. Okay, the third question. Previous pairs. I'm going to try to do this really quickly. My first pair I do not have. It's still with my dad at his house where I'm from, which is far away, so I don't have them here to show you. But they were red, circle, with Mickey Mouse on the side. They were very, very cute. I'd probably break them if I tried to try them on now. But yes, they were for my little 5-year-old glasses-wearing person. Super, super cute. I've had several pairs. Obviously, I've been wearing them since first grade. I'm not going to say how old I am, but I'm very old now, so I've had lots of glasses in between. Even the period of my life when I wore pretty much contacts exclusively, I still own glasses, because you still have to have glasses when you take your contacts off to go watch TV. Well, at least you do when you have vision as bad as me. So even then, I had glasses. So yes, I've had lots of pairs. I don't have that many to show you, but I will show you the couple that I do have. This is the last pair that I wore. This is the pair that my puppy, who's almost a year now, not the one I just showed you, but my other one. He actually, when he was a puppy, got them off the counter. He chewed them up. So if you look really closely, they have little bite marks all over them. So they're super, super annoying to look through. When he ate those, it was horrible because I had to go order new glasses, and my vision's bad. I can't just go to LensCrafters and get my glasses within an hour. Even LensCrafters has to send them off, and it takes them 2 weeks to get them back because I have like special lenses and all this horrible business. So when he ate these, it was a tough 2 weeks, let me tell you. And I didn't have any contacts to wear at the time. Now I have a few contacts to wear, pair of contacts. This pair is the pair I wore before that pair. Here they are. I can model them for you. These actually aren't the exact pair I wore. It's funny. I don't want to get into the full story because I'm trying to make the video short, but I had the same exact frame in green, and my husband loved this frame. This is the frame I wore when we met. I loved it so much, and he loved it so much, he had me get this other color, which I never had filled with my prescription. So this is the exact same frame, but if you're wondering why there's a little, you can see, or maybe you can't even see in the video, but yeah, you can see like the glasses. These are Paul Smith. These aren't there's no lenses on them, but these are the exact frames that I wore, just in a different color. And if you're wondering, the pairs that I showed you before that are Versace. Okay, the pair I'm wearing now are actually Ray-Bans. I got these from Costco. I got these as my backup pair because when my dog ate that pair and I didn't have a backup. I realized I was never gonna ever go again without 2 pairs of glasses. I always wanna have a backup. So if something happens to one pair, I have another pair to fall back on. So this is the pair I got. I paid cash for these at Costco because Costco is really reasonable, their optical department. But the pair that I used my insurance to pay for is actually this pair by Dolce & Gabbana. And these cost significantly more than the Ray-Bans, but these are the pair that I bought to wear all the time, and then I bought the Ray-Bans to wear specifically to like clinical, and if they broke or something happens to them, I won't get upset. But of course, what do? I wear my backup pair 99.9% of the time, and then these pair pretty much stay put away in the drawer. Not on purpose, I'm lazy, and I'm always running late, and so I just keep these on rather than switching off, so yeah. Those are all the glasses I have to show you. The 4th question is my prescription. Honestly, I don't know if prescriptions are different for glasses and contacts, or if they're the same. I don't know my prescription in glasses. I don't. I just hands, usually my eye doctor down here at least, because I had to switch since I moved, he checks my vision and then he just makes the glasses. I can tell you, however, my vision in contacts because I take that home with me and it says right on the container what it is. My right vision's a little bit worse than my left, so this is -8. My left eye is -7.75. Those of you familiar with prescriptions and contacts know that's pretty bad. Not as bad as my dad was before he got LASIK, but it's pretty bad. Okay, so the 5th question is, what do my family, friends, and husband think of my glasses? My husband loves them. He met me when I was wearing glasses pretty much exclusively. I'll address in the next question why I had to stop wearing contacts and start wearing glasses when I was like in my early 20s. But he met me right after I started having to wear these pretty much full time. And he loves them. Even now on special occasions, I'll wear contacts and he's like, oh, you're not gonna wear your glasses? And I'm like, no. He really likes them. That's honestly one of the main reasons that I have not gone back to wearing contacts more often, even though my eye health has significantly improved. It's just because he likes them. And when your boyfriend or your husband or your girlfriend or whoever likes something, you tend to wear them because it makes you happy. And it doesn't really bother me. I mean, I've become so used to my glasses, it's not like I hate them and I'm just wearing them for him. I like them too. My family and friends, honestly, I think they could care less. I think they love me either way. I mean, maybe they prefer something and they just don't tell me, they just are nice, but they've seen me both ways. My friends have seen me for years I wear contacts, and they've seen me for now years that I've just worn glasses. So if they do think one looks better than the other, they haven't said it to me. They're just trying to be nice, I guess. Okay, the very last question is if I prefer contacts. There's a time in my life I absolutely did prefer contacts. I even prefer contacts now sometimes, especially when it's raining, because let me tell you, there is nothing worse than wearing glasses and it raining. And then when I'm in the hospital, I have to wear sometimes these, face masks. I don't mind face masks, but then some of them have shields, like plastic shields. So annoying. You have this face mask that's like on your eye, then you have like this plastic shield coming up, and there's like steam filling your glass, and I cannot not wear my glasses. There's like steam filling my glasses, and I can't breathe as it is, and it's horrible. So there are definitely times I prefer contacts, but I just went through so much with my contacts. Like I said, I don't want to get into the full long story. I'm really trying to keep my videos short and condensed, but I contracted a microbial infection. My eye doctor, who I had from the time I was in 1st grade, and I first wore glasses, until I moved to Southern California when I was in my mid-20s. So I had him for a very, very long time. He was with me right through the whole thing. I literally was going to the eye doctor 2 times a week for an entire year, and they were trying to figure out what was wrong with my eyes and try to keep me from losing my vision, because people were losing vision with microbial infections, and it wore down the lining of my cornea, and I was getting infections, and I was on steroids, and I was on antibiotics, and I was on a billion different things and trials, and them trying to figure out what was going on with my eyes. And literally, they didn't know if I would be able to wear makeup, which freaked me out, because we all love makeup. I mean, it's like a passion of mine, literally. It's like, that's one of my hobbies. It's not like, I mean, you guys all know we're YouTubers. We love makeup. So, it was, and my doctor finally sat me down, because I was still, even when all this was going on, in my eyes, what would happen was they would get red, super, super red. I'm not exaggerating. It looked like crayon red. It looked like I could, if I wanted to, I could bleed blood. I mean, it was that bad. And it was so painful to blink, to look, just to be awake was painful. And my doctor finally had to sit down and talk with me, because I was still trying to wear contacts, because I was in my early 20s, going out, having fun. And he said, look, what's more important, your vision or wearing your contacts. And he pretty much laid it all on the line. I love my eye doctor. I had him for so long. I respected him so much. And I said, it's not worth it to me. I have to start wearing my glasses. And, while at least all this stuff with my eyes gets sorted out. In the meantime, while I started wearing my glasses, I met my husband who loved them. So even though my eyes have, gotten healthy again, I still just wear them because he likes them. So that's the full story circle. Man, I'm out of breath. I'm really really trying to keep them short. So if you guys have any specific questions related to my glasses, or you guys need advice on glasses for yourself to get, because I can tell you from lots of experience, glasses that are good to get, glasses that aren't, because even I'm not rough on my glasses, but they still just naturally pulling them on, moving around, you're hitting your face, they can, if you don't get a good pair, they can very quickly break. So I definitely have good advice for some of you who maybe aren't sure what pairs to get. So yeah, that's all. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have questions, let me know and I will answer them. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.